Hello everyone, and welcome to my first story time video, so I don't have that much editing. And note that these videos might migrate to animation soon, and animation only, probably. So yeah, be aware of that. So yeah, this is the time that I almost became a furry. Yes, you guys heard me right. I almost became a furry. So yeah, this video contains, I think, sensitive topics, so if you don't like that, then you probably should click off or mute your audio in case you want to look at my face moving and random movements on mute for the rest of this video. So, yeah, let's get into it. Where do I start? So, yeah, currently and in the past, well, actually, this happened very recently, and I've only recovered from that horrible sickness today. So, the time I almost became... Sorry, I suck at remembering things. So, yeah, I was doing my regular anti-furry stuff, looking for furry YouTubers to hate on, blah, 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 until I found out about Changed. Changed is... God, one of the most god-awful, disgusting, mean, vile, iniquitous, degenerate, vile thing a person could even do. Yeah, so Changed... Oh my god. I mean, if you watch all of my videos, you'll probably know about those VHS tape-like videos I make. They're about Changed, and about turning it into analog horror and all that. Which these will later migrate into some long-term videos and will actually get lore. So, yeah, random text flashes, like join us and all that. Yeah, I'll still be making those, even though I really hate furries and the Change community itself. So, yeah, I really don't know where to really actually start. I mean, so yeah, the Change community impacted me a lot, and I eventually almost got devoted to it, like actually into it. And yes, I did go through a lot of it, although I will still make in my past few videos, I'll still make those funny ear rape Neko infection videos, because those seem to be really funny to me. Even though they're not getting a lot of views, I just make content for fun, and probably to make money in the future, but still for fun. It will always be fun, and so I can entertain people. Back to the story. Well, I started to play a lot of Roblox infection games shortly after. The first one I played was Transferverse, which was one of the most brutal, if not the most brutal one I played besides Transfer Outbreak, due to the fact of having blood and really fast health drain, and very little weapons. Well, I mean, I haven't played it that much, because it's like actually scary. I was playing commentary music, and an ad came up. Thanks, YouTube! Skip ad button. So, So yeah, it's really mind-rattling for me, because how did I make such a swift transformation, pun not intended? So, yeah, I'm actually surprised that I'm even opening up about this, but I would have to eventually. So, yeah, I didn't really, so yeah. So then the next one I played was Furry Infection. Simply that, Furry Infection. So note that all of these infection games are Roblox. They're on Roblox. I haven't played the real Changed itself, but I will in the future. Please, God, help me. But I mean, I'll do it for content if I gotta. I'm sure that'll get me to 200,000 views, even though I you'll probably not even get it by 1 million views. Because I'm broke. So yeah. So a few days back, I decided, hey, maybe it's time to look at my past soon. Well, I'm actually going to go over some of the other games I played. Monster Infection Test Game, Transferverse Test, Neko Infection, of course, because I uploaded a video of that. And so did I Transferverse, although I think that video got corrupted in my photo roll. A lot of my videos that I film, I don't even post until I, remember it. Sometimes I just look back at it and don't even do anything. Or not even do anything. You know what? I don't even know how to speak anymore. So, yeah, I don't know. And then, shortly after furry infection, eventually I started my downfall. So, yeah. My downfall, I started playing more of those infection games, and eventually I almost made a persona, which at that point, anything after that, there is absolutely no turning back until later. Turning back, that's always an option. But don't do what I did. It's not worth it, honestly. And now, this morning, I decided, so let me tell you what happened. I uploaded a few videos today about furries attacking Pittsburgh, and I'll tell you why I'm so mad, even though I probably said it in the videos. But in case you haven't watched those, I'll say it here, but I don't know about you watching them. If you want to, it's fine. And it's, yeah. So, yeah. And there was only one thing I could do after that. So I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? What about my past existence? What about all the furry hate that I've done? And then this morning, I thought, let's go back to my past of being an anti-furry. And that's the one thing that saved me from being part of the furry infection. Note that any videos on how to become a furry, I do not condone it. Any furry content, I do not condone it. I might go undercover at a furry convention one day. Note that I am not and will never, ever, ever be a furry. So, yeah, guys, that's, well, oh yeah, I almost forgot about Pittsburgh. I used to live in Pittsburgh in late 2019. I think I moved there in, August of 2019, or maybe even July. I have no idea. And then moved out as soon as 2020 hit. And then all COVID-19, coronavirus, blah, 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 all of that happened. Sorry. So yeah, that's, so I only had found out that I'm actually pretty dumb. A furry convention happens in Pittsburgh every freaking year. Stop the music. Okay. So yeah. Oh gosh dang it. Gosh dilly dang it. Where was I? Oh yeah. So one time some complete Giga Chad put chlorine gas into a furry con. Which where's my MLG glasses? Hold on. Can't find them. Wii controller, you're gonna be the substitute. Hey, put me down. nice? Help! Yeah, I shouldn't have threw him that hard. Controller, you okay? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. It was a Wii Classic controller, not the Wiimote. So, yeah, yeah, props to him. Hold on, wait, let me search up something really quick. Attack on furry convention. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Chlorine gas leak in Chicago disrupts furry convention. It's a canon event. Supposed to happen. Now that's how you use canon events. It's like, oh my god, I spilled my milk. It's no, don't clean it. It's a canon event. Like, bro. Oh my, what was the? Yep. Is furry a mental issue? Being furry is not a disorder or mental. Shut up! It's a mental illness. I mean, sometimes they get mad at like Mickey Mouse is popular. He's not hated on. Well, I mean, I'm about to make a reference. One is a job. One's a freaking mental illness. I mean, with someone with a mental illness, actual mental illness, myself, which is depression and anxiety and or ADHD is my most known one. In 2021, Israel became the first country to ban furries or fur sales. Same thing. Props to Israel. But still, free Palestine. What is the first anti-furry? The primer anti-furros, English first anti-furry tertia, is the first gamer resistance organization created in Spain. It controls the battles from its Granada headquarters. Who is most likely to be a furry? More of 75% of furries are under the age of 25. No wonder my sister's a furry. She's 17. What do I do if my son is a furry? Just show him your support and accept him. Absolutely not! Never too late for freaking adoption. Look at me straight in my eyes. Oh my god! Who was the first furry? Steve Galaxy's albedo anthropomorphics. No! Curse you! Whoever did that! No! No, we have to use so much ammunition. Does liking a furry make you a furry? No! But it makes you kind of evil. What does anti-furry mean? Previous members of the furry fandom who have become disgusted with furries, i.e. burned furs. But, well, according to what I've seen mostly, a lot of people just join in like they're supposed to. What's the biggest furry con in the U.S.? Anthrocon 2023. Oh god, that's what's happening right now. Oh no. I mean, I think it already happened, but it won't next year. There's going to be another chlorine gas leak, I hope. How many Americans are furries? Over 250,000 people in the U.S. identify as a furry. Well, we can fix that All of it should be 0,000,000. Negative zero. Absolute negative, absolute true end. You're probably wondering how do you know that number? I'm a former member of the number community, and eventually I just drifted away. I plan on rejoining. Hold on, wait. How many furries are there in the world? 1.4 million to 2.8 million. Many furries are LGBTQ+, many have autism, ADHD, and I have both autism and ADHD. No wonder I was so vulnerable. 1 in 2,500. We can fix that. Oh my god. Oh, are there are there furries in the military? Sadly, yes. Fake. They're all fake. They're fake. They're fake. They're so freaking fake. Are furries mentally disabled? I'm not gonna read all of this and just answer, yes, they are.